give it time. I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart of mine, she really took a beating before you.
Yesterday's pool party was fun, but don't you think she was showing off a little too much? The group of your friends let out a mocking laugh.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything.
She thinks she's now top of us, just because her father won the election and became state minister. Leave it guys, why should we bother? He said waving off but instantly regret his words when you and your other friends gave him side eyes.
Some people change, but you know I won't.
Seems like he's thinking she likes him just because she gave him a little attention yesterday. Seeing that they all laughed but your attention was somewhere else. Your eyes were glued to the figure who was playing among the other football players, but his movements were so fine and quick that you can recognize him even in a million people. The sounds of your friends' laughter and teasing each other faded in the background now that you were looking at him. The practice ended and you noticed him turning towards you.
No lies can help with what you're going through. Something's
Before he made his way towards you, which you already know, Lian went to him fixing her hair. She never leave a chance to hit on him, even though she knew she had no chance. Jungkook is in the heart of almost all the girls in school, even outside, but only a few keeps the guts to approach him. Hey Jungkook, yesterday thank you so much for dropping me off at my place. I want to invite you for lunch at my house. My dad wants to thank you too. Jungkook's eyes were only on you and he saw you rolling your eyes when Lian was talking to you. He looked at her. You don't need to thank me for anything. You asked for help and I did, only because you were drunk. Without waiting for her response, Jungkook made his way towards you. She clenched her hands, knowing that it is near to impossible to get his attention or make him fall when he's only after you. This Lian never leave a chance to hit on him. Yesterday also she tried to get close to Jungkook. She said looking at you and she knew you were already burning from inside after yesterday when you saw both of them together. Lian, are you okay? I think you should. Before she could finish, you got up and looked at her. Do you really think I care about all him or anyone? Saying that, you left from there while they all exchanged glances at each other. Jungkook watched you go and poked his inner cheek. You both have a very weird relationship. Neither you guys are friends, not lovers. You don't even talk to him that much, but deep inside you are the one who gets more jealous. You both love each other but also not. But your friends know everything. They know that you get jealous of other girls even thinking about him, but for some reasons, you just never admit that you love him. All of you belongs to a rich class families and have known each other since childhood. Yasmin came near Jungkook. I think she's mad after what happened yesterday at the party. Jungkook looked at her. Did she say anything? Yasmin shrugged her shoulders before shaking her head. You know how she is. It's hard to read her, but she looks a little mad after yesterday. Was it my fault? She's always in her ego and thinks she could do anything to make me jealous, but I can't. Yasmin looked at him. She knew he was telling the truth, and yesterday also, he wasn't actually helping Lian. But after you kissed a guy out of jealousy, thinking he's trying to give Lian a chance, Jungkook is just fuming in anger after that and want to talk to you, but you're avoiding him. I think you should tell her about your feelings clearly. Don't get her wrong, she just gets insecure and you know her well. And she was drunk when she kissed Mingyu. That means nothing. Whether it means anything or not, now she will have to accept everything. He left from there angrily while Yasmin sighed. She knew both of you are stubborn and she just hopes that things will go a little easy. You were going towards your classroom because you were not in the mood to face Jungkook, but someone called your name. You stopped and turned back only to see Mingyu. You sighed and slightly rolled your eyes while he came near you. How are you? Seems in a hurry. You forced a smile. I'm fine. And Mingyu, whatever happened last night? Ah, yes, I want to talk about that actually. He said cutting you off, you sighed and looked at him. Mingyu, what happened yesterday? Please don't take it seriously, and I'm sorry, I was drunk and Mingyu already knew this would be the case because the whole school knows about your and Jungkook's relationship, although you don't admit it. I know, and that's what I want to say. He kept talking, but your attention shifted to Jungkook, who came there. His eyes locked with yours and hands clenched when he saw you with Mingyu again. Thank you for understanding. You wanted him to go from there. Mingyu forced a smile and walked away, while you also turned to leave, but Jungkook reduced the distance, taking long strides and came near you. Trying to run, huh? You didn't even look at him and was about to walk away, but he grabbed your arm and pinned you against the locker, making your eyes widened. What the hell do you think you are doing? Leave me. He closed the distance between your bodies and you could see the anger in his eyes. You're not leaving anywhere until I fix this attitude of yours. He looked at him angrily. Who are you to say that, huh? Go and do your things. I'm doing my things only. What do you think? I don't know, huh? You'll kiss any guy to make me jealous and then get away with it. There was an intense eye contact between both of you before you scoffed. Oh, did I make you jealous? But why did you get jealous, John? Do we have anything in between us that you get jealous? His grip on your wrist tightened. You think you can play? But believe me, you are looking so stupid saying that. You clenched your jaws and tried to free yourself from his grip, but he didn't move. Leave me or I'll shout. You said, looking at him angrily while he smirked. Do it. Shout. There was pin-drop silence between both of you for a second. Do you like Mingyu? What were you thinking when you were kissing him last night? And how dare you? He was barely holding his anger, but he needs to because no matter how complicated your feelings are, he can never think about hurting you. It has nothing to do with you. It's my life. Do I say anything when you accompany those chicks to their house and let them flirt with you? Why do you care about what I do? You know that isn't true. You know I don't let any of them come near. You know who is in my heart, but you're blind because you're ego, don't you? You didn't say anything and your eyes were locked with each other with intensity. As if you ever admitted. And for your information, I don't belong to you, so stop thinking you can control me. That's it. This was the breaking point for him. No matter what he does and try, you are not ready to admit it. So that's it. You would rather push me away than face the truth. What truth? That I'm supposed to fall at your feet because you're jealous? Jungkook's patience was wearing thin. You think this is a game? You are testing my patience, fine. I won't let you walk away like that. What are you going to do, Jungkook? You can't just force me to admit anything. He leaned closer as anger was shimmering in his eyes. Try me. I'll make you admit it one way or another. You raised an eyebrow, although your heart was literally thumping loudly. Is that a threat? Call it a promise. You think you can ignore how I or you feel? You think I won't fight for you? Fight all you want, I'm not yours. That's it. Jungkook pinned both of your hands above your head and kissed you. You struggled against him, but he was not ready to listen to anything. He broke the kiss and slightly pulled back. Stop it, you can't just... I can and I will. He kissed you again and this time much deeper. You tried to break free, but now your emotions were playing with you. You hate to admit it, but he has all the control over you. He kissed you for what feels like forever until you both got breathless, but he was still not ready to leave you. He pulled back and looked into your eyes. Jungkook, no, just feel it. You can't pretend you don't feel something between us. He kissed you again, and this time you find yourself melting into it. The anger fading as warmth spread through you. He pulled back and looked at you. Tell me this didn't melt you. Tell me you don't love me. You didn't say anything and just keep looking at him. There were tears in your eyes. He cupped your face and his touch was gentle. Let's stop this whine. Let's stop pretending and making each other jealous. You know what we have between us. Running away from it won't change anything. You're happy to hear that I belong to you, huh? You think I'm a property that you own? Jungkook knew that you accepted. He came closer and made you look at him. I never said you were, but I care about you and I can't watch you throw it all away. You think kissing me will change my mind? He chuckled. I think we both know the answer now. When you didn't say anything, he cupped your face, searching for your eyes. Maybe I'm scared, but it's not about you, it's about me. I can't just let you dictate my life. I'm not trying to dictate anything. I just need you to see that I care. You're not just some game to me. He looked at him for some time. And what if you get bored of me? He laughed, making you confused. Baby girl, you have infinite personalities. I don't think I would ever get bored of you in this life. This made you smile shyly. Okay then, and I'm sorry for yesterday. I was jealous of that Lian when she kept hitting on you and you were playing along. He chuckled and pulled you into a tight hug. It's okay, but from now on, we belong to each other. No one will try to make each other jealous bringing other person. We need to build our relationship on trust till the time we get married so we can be a happy married couple, okay? You already think that long? He smiled. You have no idea what I have thought, baby girl. But only know that I have planned to be devoted to you until my last breath. And so you should. You smiled and closed your eyes, resting your head against his chest. As long as you don't irritate me. Even if I will, I'll make sure you stay. Remember this kiss. You both laughed.